to the Meatgrinders show. I'm your host, as always, Rakeem, and my co-host.
This is Bubba the Bone Crusher.
Now, we got a story about P. Diddy trying to take Terrence Howard's cookies. We'll call P. Diddy the Bussy Monster. Now, that's before we get into it, I'm going to play this. This is what P. Diddy be saying at the parties. I'm going to get to it real quick. This is what P. Diddy be saying.
Because me love cookies. Yeah, that big difference.
That's what P. Diddy saying at the party. He loved cookies. Now let's go back to the other one. All right, pause it for a minute. I'll go back to the... All right. This is the interview and we got this from the PBD podcast. We ain't trying to steal nobody's stuff. Now, this is what Terrence had to say about Demon Diddy.
Literally, it's an unhealthy space. And so eventually you're going to go too far. You know, who knows what happened to Philip? Who knows what he had to do in order to get to where he was at? There's a lot of things that people do that end up sitting and they can't get over it. And they got to keep getting high, hoping to get it out of their head. You know, but when you lose your man card, that's the only thing I can think of. You lose your damn man card.
What is that? What do you mean by that?
You give up your ability, your right to being a man. A man don't take it. A man gives it. So when you give up that man card, you don't get that back.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
I'm saying what I'm saying. You don't get that back. You come into this world as a man one time. You give up that right for anything, for fear of being hurt, fear of somebody doing something, for wanting to gain something. When you give up that man card right, you lose some spiritual energy that has always been put.
I had to speed up because I don't want to get copyright, but he's getting ready to get into it. But like you said, making it in Hollywood, he got to give up that pussy, get bent over.
Well, he did.
Well, that's why he quit doing Hollywood. He said he do a little small stuff, but he ain't in that mainstream no more. So do you think Terrence Howard gave it up, or?
I can't say that. I don't know.
I can't say because we weren't there, so we can't confirm or deny it. We can only take his word for it.
Terrence Howard ain't coming after me.
So,
I heard about his attitude.
Oh yeah, he got a nasty attitude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that. Oh, Puff Daddy thought he gonna get him a light-skinned, green-eyed ninja. See,
Don't come for me, green eyes.
I'm gonna come for you, man. Terrence House, man.
I support your stuff that you did, hustle on the floor or something like that. Don't come for me.
Yeah, I meet Grunders gonna talk about me, man. But I'll play some more of the video.
Pushing through. Like if a woman gives up her womanly right of being a mother and taking care of her family and do all those things, when you give up those things, but when you give up your manhood, I've never seen somebody recover from it. That was all the people that went to the puffy parties. That was all the people that did all those things thinking that there was never going to be a consequence for what they were doing. Get punked out and pimped out by some greater desire. You should have a greater desire than being a man. So I believe that's a big problem with a lot of the actors out there because they get fluid. And next thing you know, once you go fluid, it's gone. You don't have any foundation to pull yourself back from. So maintain your man card, no matter what.
Man, I mean, you know, one of the things you're seeing, you went to a whole different place.
Sorry.
No, I get it. So you see some guys struggling with that. You see Bieber struggling with that. You see some of these guys struggling with that.
They can't get it out of their head. They can't get it out of their head. The things that they did, no matter how they did it, whether they were drunk or high or whatever, you gave up your man card. You need therapy. And that's the thing that hurts them the most. And so they end up on drugs, end up every way to try and get rid of any principles there are. And that's what the business does. And the women that trade their bodies to go and get the role, they get to the point where they have their Oscar, they have their money, but they don't have their dream. They don't have the soul that they started with. So it's like achieving don't mean anything. If I get all the Nobel Prizes from doing all of this, but in the process, I have to trade out all of my integrity to do it so that they can stay in place, what benefit is that if I lose my integrity? You got to go in as a principle. And what we were brought in here as men. We produce 1,500 sperm per heartbeat for a reason, because the aggression is necessary. You don't trade that in, no matter what.
Did you ever have the opportunity where you got it and you said no to it?
Hell yeah.
What was the consequence when you said no?
Puffy invited me for weeks, asking me to come and teach him how to, wanted me to be his acting coach for a while. Go there and he's sitting around just looking. I'm like, okay, what's the material you want to work on? He's just looking at me. Then next thing you know, okay, hey, will you help me? I want to hear your music. So I come over there.
So he just Puff Daddy was standing on down like a big bag of flaming young meat. He was say about that, boy.
I mean, I really got nothing too much to say about it because I'm not surprised by Diddy no more.
Everybody know when you go to Diddy's house, he want you, he like you, and he want you. We can do this the hard way or the easy way. But everybody know when when you go to PD's house, it's either sex, money, or drugs. I mean, that's all it is. Now, Terrence Howard, he heard the rumors about P. Diddy a long time ago. Why would you go to P. Diddy's house alone by yourself?
He ain't going to do no funny business.
Yeah, he didn't know he was doing funny business, but Puffy wanted to do some funny business.
Hey, that's not the way he dressed it up.
Yeah, well, he had to disguise it a little bit so Terrence Howard won't catch on to it.
When he got there, he just surprised as Puffy just sitting there looking at him.
Puffy looking at him like a steak on the grill.
Bedroom eyes, he get probably got put on Terrence, but Terrence is the green-eyed bandit. They don't work on him.
Yeah, no little bitty dolphin eyes ain't gonna work on Terrence Howard. He got the green eyes. Let's see what more he got to say about this.
And I play the music, and he's sitting there, just looking at me, like waiting. Okay. So then my assistant was like, he wants to hang out with you next week. And I was like, for what? He's like, I think he's trying to fuck you. That's what my assistant said. And I was like, oh, okay. Now I get it. So now no more communication. Now you know to be hands off with somebody. A number of producers come in and make the approach, and you threaten to punch them in the mouth, or threaten to knock their head off, or talking to you or looking at you like you're a woman. When you approach a real man about his masculinity, you're going to get a real reaction back. It's a difference when a guy walks in a room and when a man walks into a room. And a man don't take the same things that a guy will accept. So always be the man in the room. And that's always been my whole thing. And I've lost businesses because I don't bend over in that way. I don't compromise. I don't play gay roles. I don't kiss a man. I don't.
Terrence Howard say he want to give up his Hershey highway. I don't blame him. Well, some people, money's more important to them than their morals and values, integrity. Go ahead.
Well, you're right. But, a lot of people are throwing away morals, values, integrity a long time ago.
Like old boy Cat Williams say, he had turned down $50 million 4 times just to protect his virgin hoe. But some people, Puff Daddy throws some of that money at people ain't never seen that money before. They just toss everything out the window.
As I said, I say, make the money, don't let money make you. I know it's a quote from Players Club.
He giving no whole quotes.
Yeah, hey, that was right. It's
Yeah.
an accurate statement.
Yeah, that's true. Now, ain't no way I'm going to Diddy's house for nothing. Everybody heard rumors, or this one guy said he went to P. Diddy's house and he touched the doorknob. Evidently, I guess he thought it was Vaseline or something on the doorknob. It was spiked with some kind of drug. I can't remember the name of the drug. The dude said he went to wash his hands and all of a sudden he passed out. And then they was in the limo somewhere and the dude woke up again and he told P. Diddy, he said, well, he about to wake up again. P. Diddy, don't worry about it. He be back out again.
Dang.
So I don't know. I don't know if you guys virgin hole taken or not.
See, ain't no way. And I repeat, ain't no way this would happen to me.
ain't going to no Diddy party.
For one, my mom wouldn't send me go as a teenager. I was trying to do that as a teenager. And my mom was gonna send me to go let Peter and me Puff Daddy have guardianship over me.
No, this was a grown man that went to Puff Daddy's house.
I'm talking about just in general, all these cases that's coming out. Ain't no way I would be famous. For one, my mom wouldn't let me be famous in the bad enough to where they let that happen.
Yeah, that's true. You should not send no teenager to live with no grown man.
For one, I'm me, so you ain't doing it to me.
Yeah, well, if he mess around drug you ain't.
I'm not going to take nothing.
Well, you know now not to take nothing
I never took nothing from him.
So you never took no juice from him?
I never took nothing from him.
You never took no Jesus juice?
My mama taught me better than that.
All right. Now, all these kids that get taking the Hershey Highway, taken by P. Diddy, all the parents should be arrested.
But since it's past statute of limitations.
Yeah, that's true too. Well, like I said, there's no way if I had a kid, he's not going to P. Diddy's house to get turned out. It's not happening.
I tell you what, you wouldn't touch no kid of mine if I had a kid. You wouldn't. Because I'm going to be in the room the whole time.
Yep, and if it happen, you happen to get him while I'm going to the bathroom.
Oh, the kid comes to the bathroom with it.
Guess what's going to happen? Well, we can't promote violence, but P. Diddy won't be walking no more after this.
The kid going to be standing right there by the door. Not in there, but by the door.
Now, everybody know after 12, Black Dolphin, he throw those little freaky parties. Even before 12, you shouldn't even be there at P. Diddy's party, period.
And then for one, I'm going to use the bathroom at P. Diddy's house.
Sure, no. You better take a sterile glove and put it on your hand.
I have a roll of toilet tissue outside somewhere.
Yeah, you have your own toilet tissue because he might spike the tissue, put something in it.
Right.
Then they would take that.
These rumors was out about Puff Daddy a long time ago, even when I was growing up. I heard rumors.
But we didn't know how true it was. But let's play some more of this video. We ain't got much of it left.
Don't do that shit because the man card means everything.
I had no idea we're going to go this direction with the podcast. This is absolutely. But listen, we've talked about it. We've had a lot of guys on to talk about this stuff. Are you done with Hollywood? Because
no, I mean, I'm still working. I still, I haven't made the money necessary to do all of the other stuff. So I still have to go and do the chitlin circuit. I still have to do the job that I need to. But eventually, I've done what I set out to do, which was to redefine the universe. I've proven what I've set out to do, and that's why I have all the patents. Whether they evaluate it or not, that's up to them. But I've done the work and finished it. Now I can go on and do whatever else we need to do. Hi everyone, my name is Terrence Howard. I'm an actor, but in
You doing everything you want to do, but you ain't doing what P. Diddy wants you to do. Go ahead.
He said you don't compromise your man card.
It is. That's why he kind of blackballed a little bit. Like I said, all these years when I was younger, I'm glad I didn't make it in Hollywood or the music industry. Because not necessarily I would have done it, but once somebody put something in my drink and drug me, then my pussy would have been gone.
That's why you have a brother, a cousin, somebody always around you.
Yeah, that's very true. Ain't no way. See, P. Diddy, he got to drug people because P. Diddy's on the ugly side. The only thing he got going for him is the money. Well, I don't know how much he got left now.
I'm not here to judge what a man look like.
P. Diddy looked like a turtle that got ran over and fried in the oven. So I'm coming like it is.
I just know back in the day, he had a hard time keeping their mouth closed.
See, he was a human can opener.
He can't open the teeth. Take that.
That's what they tell when you open a can of peas. Take that. Take that. Oh, P. Diddy. Well, like I said, stop going to these celebrities' houses. Meet them in public somewhere.
You don't meet no celebrity nowhere. You better off staying away from. I almost cussed it.
So, if you go meet them in public, have somebody with you.
See, the thing is, we got to quit idolizing these famous people. They're regular people just like you. They do different things on their own time. I don't condone it, don't support it, but that's your time for you to do what you do on your time.
No, I don't want P. Diddy, the black tapeworm, to come after me. He might send some people after me.
So there I say, at the end of the day, quit worshiping these famous people. At one time, they weren't famous.
Yeah, that's true. Like I said, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think of P. Diddy trying to take Terrence Howard bussy.
Bussy 101.
Bussy 101. Don't go to nobody's house if you don't want your bussy taken.
You don't want nothing taken from you, get your will. Stay in your own home.
And stay away from Puffy's house. Don't meet him in no hotel, nothing. Well, until next time, people, like, share, comment, subscribe, and we out.